the time and everything like that. Just had some nice but unexpected things happen. And I did not bring a pen. I didn't bring a pen. Bear with me one moment, please. I'll retrieve a pen. Oh, we have a pencil. We have a pencil. That will do. We have a pencil. Oh, so hello and welcome. Hello, welcome. So, all messages. So, this is members channeling, of course. So we have members channeling at the moment, and once we are finished with members channeling, we will be doing the aura reading. So if you are looking forward to your aura reading, that we are doing that today. Okay. Now we had a little bit of a list, but here's what I'm going to do, guys. This is what I'm going to do. So I'm going to read for, or channel for, I should say, anybody who comes into the stream today. So you guys in here today, you guys have been very patient with me and all of those things. So I will channel for the live people today, and any member who hasn't had a channeling, if you do not get one on stream, I will do one for you in writing, like, you know, send it to you, do it in writing and all of that. Well, Lima, thank you so much. Yes, my hair is very wet, it's just drying right now, but thank you very much. I really appreciate that. So yeah, it feels like it's been a really long time. So Lalima, let's just confirm who you're channeling. So who are we channeling for Lalima today? I just need to make sure I'm on all of the chats here. Yeah. So if you're present, if you're in the stream, please put your name and who you want not your name. Just put who you want channeling. Tom, hello. Hello and welcome. Okay, so Lalima says spirit guides. Okay, amazing. So I'm channeling for the present people. We do have the list of people who didn't get a channeling last time. Pooja, Kai, Lalima, and Husky Lady, I believe. So we will be, you know, trying to prioritize those guys if they come in. Kai, hello! Hello, Kai. Okay, so we will make a new list then. So we're beginning with Lalima, of course. We will do Tam and Kai. But just let me know who you want channeling. So if you're putting who you want channeling in the chat. Hello, ML, hello and welcome. This is a members only stream, this one, but you're very welcome to join on the next one. I think aura reading's just going to be everyone, I think. Yeah, so we have aura reading soon after the stream. So we have Spirit Guide for Lalima, Kai and Tom. Oh, sorry, Spirit Guide for Tom. Spirit Guide for Tom. My mistake. Kevin, hello! And Kai says spirit guide as well. Okay, amazing. So doing a lot of spirit guides today. And that's good. So Kevin, feel free to say who you want channeling. So what I have decided is that I will channel for everyone who makes it today, everyone who's live. And if you are a member and you haven't had a channeling this month, you will get one. So it'll be written up or anything like that for people who can't make it onto the stream. So let's begin with Lalima then. I hope the music. I hope you can. How's the sound, guys? I'm kind of shouting a little bit, which I think is needed with the phone speaker. But can you hear the music though? That's what I'm wondering. Can you hear the music? Yeah, so I think I'll do aura reading for everyone. I think it's not going to be members right now. But what I might do is if there are any members who missed it, then I will do a members only for them. But yeah, the aura reading will be for everyone. So, my apologies, Lolima. Let's get into it. Okay. So Lilima's channeling was actually very interesting. So I did kind of feel the energy of the kind of spirit team, if you will, like more than one spirit here, but very strongly an angelic guide and an angel. So I'll just read the message. It's very sweet. So it says, "We cherish your path. You take our guidance without fault. We draw a line and you follow it. At times, it may not even feel intuitive. There is reason in all things. What you deserve is aligning for you, especially on your love path. You resonate higher in every chapter, and you will be rewarded for that. Keep your connection with God. Don't look backwards. Don't stray from your morals, and keep your heart open." And I really felt your angel guide there at the end, and it was kind of like an emotion that she was conveying. It was kind of like a feeling, like I was trying to get a bit of a message from it, trying to get like more words, if you will. But it was just a very warm, joyous kind of feeling that I can't really express. I have felt a similar feeling from angel guides before. It's a very joyous kind of feeling. But that was really lovely because they're really affirming that you're on the right path. So they're not saying like do this, do that, go this way. They're really resonating with the path that you're actually on, you know? So I think that's really nice to read. Can you fart? Well, everybody can. It's a human thing, yes. Everybody does that. Channeling a message from my father in spirit world. Okay, Pooja, yes. I will put you on the list. Welcome, Pooja. Pooja. Um, Father. Father, okay. Okay, so we have Tam, Kai, and Pooja on the list now. So, do we have Tam? Is Tam present? Because I will begin Tam's channeling now. Spirit guides again. And just to anybody who is not a member, this is a members only chat. Members only stream, members only channeling. You're very welcome to. You're very welcome to. You know, to sit in and listen if you're not a member, but you won't get to channeling. That's all, okay? Oh, Kevin. Yes, sorry. I put Pooja there, haven't I? That should have been Kevin. My apologies for that. And you said spirit guides. DNA. Let's ask about DNA activation. Okay. Okay. So we're going with Tom now. Hopefully Tom is present, or will be present in the next few. Swetha, hello and welcome. So hopefully Tom will be present in the next 5 minutes, let's say. Let's put Swetha on the list before I begin. Okay. And Swetha, you can just comment. You can just comment who you want to channeling from if you're wanting one, if you're staying with us. So yes, Tom. So that was a little bit interesting because it did begin very kind of normally with an angelic guide being very forefront, which is very common, and the feelings of like the spirit team, like, you know, more spirits, which it's very very common. You'll feel one spirit will be quite forefront, sometimes an angel, sometimes a star seed guide, something like that, and you'll kind of feel the other spirits, but they may not say much. But this is very interesting because at first it felt very combined, very kind of like we're saying this. Relationships are changing. Notice who gets closer and who becomes distant. Divine words will be spoken through the mouths of people close to you. Listen for our guidance and suggestions. So they're talking about divine messages coming through everyday people in your life, suggestions, messages. They will be divinely guided, but the person speaking them is probably not going to know that it's divinely guided. But that was where it became quite interesting in this channeling, because at that point, when I was talking about the listen for guidance and suggestions, a Lyran guide, a Lyran being came very close. It was very forefront, it was very connected with me, which is again quite normal because I have Lyran energy. I'm from Lyra. I've been to Lyra in my like last kind of non-Earth lifetime, and yeah, so the Lyrans do kind of come forward, you know, quite easily and all those things, but she rarely stepped in, like she rarely came like very, very close and very forefront. And she said, focus on your sacral chakra and use a snowflake obsidian to connect with me. I'm here to protect, but mostly to guide you. You have an important relationship that will be revealed before the end of the year. And she was very um forefront about your sacral chakra and your external energies. So I know I talk about external energies quite a lot. You've probably heard me talk about them on stream, but it's kind of like that energy that you emanate, should we say, you know, when someone walks into a room and there's just that energy, you just kind of turn to them, not necessarily about their appearance or anything like that, it's just that energy. And there are external energies we put out to others, and they are quite important for what we attract to us. So which people, which opportunities, which physical, you know, things like abundance and things like that. So she's saying that they're very important. She's saying the sacral and the external energies are the most important in this current chapter, and again suggesting how to connect with her as well. And that was very nice. So I am feeling a directional guardian with this guide. I feel like maybe she's been with you before, or she comes and goes, but it's a very kind of, I'm here to oversee a specific thing happen, and then maybe I will be a bit more distant. But yeah, really, really nice to get that guide coming up closer. So I think that was a really nice one. Absolutely love the Lyrans myself. So yeah, let me just put. Oh, Tiffany, hello. Yes. So for Sweta we have Spirit Guide. Yes, sorry, Spirit Guide. So we've done two so far. We've had Lolima. Very, very nice to see Lolima in chat. And we've done Tam. And we need to do. You're welcome. You're so welcome. It's really nice. I mean, there's no you know guides or any star seeds that I don't like, but it's kind of different for me. Like having a Lyran come through is very different to having like an Octorian come through, because I don't really have connection there, you know. So it feels kind of, but the Lyran really felt very like a part of me, you know. Like maybe she could even be my guide. So I'm sorry. So I'm distracting myself here. We have Tiffany. Tiffany. So sorry, Tiffany. So Tiffany just post any message. Okay. So you don't want a specific person. So we'll do spirit guide for you as well. It could just be a spirit guide day today, which is fine. And we have Kai. So you have Kinex with spirit guides. So we'll see what comes through on this one. Okay. So this one is, it's a little bit interesting. So Kai, your soul family are attainable to you. You have, and I was getting these messages of, excuse this chair. I was getting this messages of an older male and a female of a similar age to you, who are both members of your soul family. So if you can recognize who they are, an older male and a female of a similar age. But more will align. More soul family will align. More will make themselves known within 3 years. So you have 3 years time frame here. One will be your partner. Your purpose is to come together, to continue learning always, and to never close your empathetic heart. Knowledge and love, such beautiful and vibrant experiences. Slow down and recognize this. You are important to raising the vibration of Earth. You have the energy of God within you. Stay in the light. So, it's kind of a similar message to Lima, where they're really saying that it's not like you need to be guided on this path, or you need to do this. It's kind of like you are on the right track in a sense, but really try to live those experiences. Really try to just be in that positive, beautiful energy when you're learning and when you're loving. You know, really recognizing that experience, really kind of taking it in reality. You know, because we can kind of, learning is such a beautiful thing, and you will also be a teacher as well, of course, but learning and knowledge seems pretty important on your life path. And of course, love, you know, we do these things, like we sit and we think about things, or we're on our phones, or we do all these things, and living in that moment, in that experience, is really kind of the message that they're giving in when you're learning and when you're loving, you know, to really be in that energy and really slow down and just recognize that people who are alive or past. Yeah, that's interesting. I'm not 100%. Let me try to feel into that, see if I can get anything, because I was just feeling that kind of energy. I was getting this kind of message of this male is older, this female's kind of a similar age. Not seeing anything like their appearance or anything like that, so it can be a little bit difficult, but let me see. Let me just focus. So feeling that the male is your father, I don't want to say that in the beginning, because I wasn't 100%, and of course we can have other males in our lives, you know, that are older and things like that. So I don't want to just say that, but I'm getting that feeling. But I'm not really feeling this female. I'm not really picking up anything from this female. But yeah, I wonder if it resonates, if you kind of feel, yeah, the partner's going to be alive. Yes, absolutely. Shayna, hello. Thank you, Tiffany. Thank you. Yeah, I appreciate that. So then we have, oh, I lost the pencil. Oh, what am I doing? Well, let me go down to the bottom. Right, there we are. So, no, we had someone else jump in, didn't we? Oh, Shayna, yes, Shayna, so sorry. I'm going to do my best to just channel for everyone who's in. Might take a break at some point, but I'll be pretty much streaming all day, so I'll be doing these channelings. Like I said, might have a break in a few streams, in a few channelings, you know. I might have a break, but I will be back, and I will also be doing aura, so don't forget that we have aura reading today. The printout really did not go very well. We have these tiny people Usually we have big people that fill the whole page, but we have little tiny people this time. With a mini man and mini woman. But we'll be doing aura readings today as well. So Shayna said, who would you channel, Shayna? Who would you have? You're welcome, of course. Yes, you're very, very welcome. So now we have Pooja. So you have Pooja. And it's passed over loved one. So okay. So that was nice. So, Pooja, a sadness washes over me to see the difficulties in your life. I have so much love for you. An essence of me will always remain. Use it for strength. I am well. I am healed. I am mostly happy. When you dream of me, know that it is real. Keep growing. You are doing so well. Take care of who you can, but don't let others dictate your path. Leave the nest and know you have a mission and work to do. You'll feel me near you, and yes, the signs are from me. That was from Pooja. Thank you, Kai! Thank you so much for the sticker. I think it's a sticker. Thank you so much. So that was Pooja. I hope Pooja was present, but I can timestamp maybe about 40 minutes. Oh no, Pooja's there. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Okay. So yeah. Okay. So we have Kevin next. I think I may. Spirit guides. I'm just thinking here. So we have Kevin, we have Tiffany. Sorry. We have Kevin, we have Swetha, we have Tiffany, and we have Shayna. So we might just take a break now while we're kind of halfway through. I don't know if I can do one here. I'm not sure. Yeah, it was a really nice message. You're very welcome, of course. Husky Lady, that's fine. Don't worry, you're not late. I was late. I was very late. Husky Lady, I'll put you on the list. And I think last time you asked for... Oh no, who do you want channeling from? Thank you, Tiffany. Of course I don't mind you saying that. That's so sweet. That's really nice. Thank you. So Shayna and Husky Lady just confirm with me who you want channeling. So I'm going to take a break for a moment. I maybe just leave the stream running, and I will just go. Oh yeah, just bear with me. Okay. I won't be too long. So guys, if you haven't told me, Shayna and Husky Lady, please just comment who you want channeling. It would be a moment. Okay, I'm back. Thank you guys. Virgo, hello. Yeah, so if you want a channeling, it's we're all channeling today. Spirit guides mostly, but choose who you like, of course. Um, um, relative, if I may, or someone close who has passed over. Yes, you can choose someone who's passed over. We had this channeling from Pooja's father. Father. So yeah, you're very welcome to choose a Passover loved one. You're very welcome to choose that. And so Shayna, Husky, and Virgo, just let me know. Let me see. Do we have it? Oh, spirit guides from Shayna. Sorry, Shayna. Yeah, all spirit guides today. Very lovely. So, so we're going to get on with Kevin. So sorry about my unprofessional break. So Kevin, focusing on Kevin. Okay. Okay. So that was a little bit interesting. So I did have Octorian energy coming through here. And the message was for your desires, for your goals, for your wants. And what I've been given here is symbols. So we have 3 symbols for Kevin. Um, f to So the kind of message that is coming through is about meditating with the symbols. So you can look at them, you can draw them out before you meditate, things like that. Very kind of common practice. You know, I do it a lot with my sigils and magic and everything like that. But yeah, so meditation was really kind of the messages coming through. But with symbols, me personally, like I do things like carry them around with me, carve them into candles, maybe even have them on or around water, so they're kind of like putting their energy into the water and then you're drinking it, of course. So there are many things you can do with the symbols. Don't feel how can I say? Don't feel like it's one use for the symbols. They were really putting across meditation, but feel free. You know, these are your symbols. So you have a symbol to align to your life purpose. So this is kind of like, it's not to say that you're not kind of in your life purpose, like living your life purpose. It's not to say that, but these symbols seem to be very much about balancing and keeping things positive. So because we have an align to your life purpose symbol, we have a DNA activation symbol, and we also have a raise your vibration symbol. And the raise your vibration symbol was really put across as, you know, maybe you get a psychic attack, or maybe you have a negative emotional experience, or you're an empath, so you picked up a lot of, you know, negative energies around you or something like that. You can use this to balance yourself again, raising your vibration up again, kind of thing. So it's not so much protection, but it's repair, if you will, to being like a low energy, basically. So we do have 3 symbols. I will show them. I don't feel like I can't show them. They're highly protected, like someone can't not use them in a negative way. But I will send them to you, of course, because you are being asked to meditate with them, so I will send them to you. But very, very lovely. The 3 symbols align to your life purpose, meditate on DNA activation, and raising vibration. But it was really put across as kind of, not to say that your vibration isn't raised, but to say that if you get a psychic attack or you get anything like that, it's just there to kind of help you, you know? So that was Kevin's message, just getting symbols there for Kevin to use. So a little bit of a practical one there. Ivo, hello. Faza. Yes, aura reading is taking place today. Aura reading is today. I'm just being a little bit relaxed on how I'm channeling here, so I don't want to leave anybody till next time if they're present. So we have Swetha, Tiffany, Shayna, Husky, Lady, and Virgo. So we do have a few people to go still. But we've done about 5, so that is good. We're on track. And there will be aura reading. Yes, we have aura reading after the stream. So I can't say exactly the time because we may be on here for another hour. I would say we'll be on here for another hour, and then we'll do the aura reading. So Kevin, I love how my spirit guides let me say, well, I did want something more practical and tangible. Yeah, and I appreciate that sometimes, you know. It's not like I'm reading a full message or anything, but I do appreciate that you have something to use. You know, I always like it when they recommend a crystal or recommend something, you know, that you guys can actually work with. I do appreciate that. Oh, it's plugged in, but doesn't seem to be charging for some reason. Loose wires here, so hopefully has that worked? Yes, it worked. Okay, wonderful. Okay, sorry guys. So we have Swetha with Spirit Guide. So much love to you, Faza. I hope to see you soon. I hope you can make it. Okay. So Swetha Spirit Guide, and I'll just put the time for these guys, so we won't like wait for people to say they're here or anything. I will just put that we're around about an hour, maybe an hour and 5 minutes, let's say. So just timestamp it just in case. Okay, so we have Spirit Guide for Swetha. Okay. Okay, so Swetha's channeling was very interesting because I I envisioned Swetha, and there was three guides around, and there was an angel, there was a light being, and there was a spirit that was once of the earth. So this could be an ancestor, this could be a passed over loved one. I can't fully confirm on that. Maybe it resonates with Swetha, maybe Swetha feels this. But there was three spirits around Swetha, channeling this vibrant red energy. So really beautiful, not dull, not like, like a murky kind of red. Um, we resonate red sometimes with danger or anger or things like that. But this was a beautiful, vibrant red that was really, you know, positive, healthy root chakra kind of energy. Just really lovely seeing these spirits there. So I note that visual of those spirits. And they say, put your feet into the earth as we ground you, as we heal you, as we fix your path. The colour red resonates with you right now. Your root chakra is being amplified. Blessings are coming. Positive karma is coming. Trust in the divine and say that you are one with it. So they really want you to affirm that you are part of the divine energy, you know, because sometimes we separate ourselves from God, we separate ourselves from the universe, we separate ourselves from our spirit guides and things like that. But you know, we are all one with this, and they really do want you to affirm that you are one with the divine energy, you know, kind of yeah, it's very, very affirmative, very kind of like, I would say uplifting and amplifying. Like, it didn't really they said they were healing you, so you know, maybe something has happened, maybe there is some you know, something to heal and things like that. But mostly the energy feels more like I'm amplifying this, I'm improving this, and making this even more vibrant, you know, which is nice, you know. Sometimes it's nice to focus on a chakra that maybe it is balanced, maybe it is in good positive energy, but we just want to amplify it even more. We just want to align, you know, onto that path, onto that, because the root chakra, it's the physical path, it's all those physical things. So they are really affirming that there's physical things that are coming in now, positive physical alignments. So that could be money, you know, things like that as well, because it's all the physical, the tangible, money, work, you know, or housing situation, and all of that, those things. Just reading the messages there. So I did say hi to Ivo. I did. Venus, I love the Back to the Roots video. It's very interesting. It's always interesting when different people from different locations gather together and share their interest. Yes, it really is. And for me, that's just kind of like a joyful thing. Like, I know that, you know, most of the time people just want kind of like these streams and not really super interested in my like life outside of this. But I just think it's nice sometimes to share that and to, you know, just making these little memories. KK, hello and welcome. Okay, so that was Swetha. So we have Tiffany, Shayna, Husky Lady, and Virgo to go. So let's do Tiffany, and I will timestamp. I know it's been a while, so don't blame people for popping out. We have 1 hour and about, let's see, 10 minutes for Tiffany. And Tiffany wants Spirit Guide. Okay. So this is Tiffany, and I, I, I just took a moment there because I did feel like more was trying to come through. Um, Maybe my connection with Tiffany's not super sharp right now or something like that. I just took a moment and it just did not come through. So, but I will read what I do have, and feeling very angelic energy today with Tiffany. Very blue aura kind of energy, which makes sense given the message because blue is the throat chakra and all of those things. So, the message: you do not have to fully let go of the past. You can hold on to everything that shaped you. If you have a healthy if you have a healthy mindful mindset, cherish your mistakes and let your lessons lead the way. Recognize when you are the student and when you are the teacher in all scenarios. You have knowledge and skills to share, and the kind of message I was getting was your I agree, and I have said this myself before, that we switch roles between student and teacher in every kind of scenario that we're in. So when you're doing your expertise, I will be the student listening, and when I'm doing mine, I will be the teacher. And that's kind of like very true to life. But the message that they were really putting through there, particularly this angelic guide, was putting through the message of you having a very important role as teacher. So having a lot of things to share. Could be skills, could be knowledge. I was kind of feeling like writing a book or something was like coming through, but that could just kind of be where my mind goes when I'm thinking of putting your knowledge out there. Maybe you won't write a book, maybe you will just do one-on-one teaching, or maybe it will be just in life lessons, if you will. But there's definitely a teaching energy there. There's definitely kind of recognize the knowledge that you do have, recognize what you do have to share and what you can teach people, because it seems to be a very important part of your path. I think a lot of us are maybe in the learning role more in our lifetime, and it's really that energy of Tiffany is in the teaching role a lot more. So it was wanted to be an author. Yes, okay. So seeing the book was important then. I did feel like I should say it, but I didn't know if I was being biased, because I just kind of think of that, like when people have a lot of like knowledge and things, I'm like, you should write a book. But yeah, so writing a book definitely comes through there, and they are really putting that energy out of you. Don't feel that you don't have knowledge to share, because I think sometimes we doubt ourselves, we doubt the importance of the knowledge that we have. So they're really telling you how important that knowledge that you do have is, and really pushing that teacher energy. Yeah, you'll be the student many times in your lifetime, but your teaching role is very important to you. Oh, and so she was an angel. She had a very blue aura, very blue energy, and I do feel that's because she's working with your throat chakra. And the message of kind of connecting with her, with this particular angel, was blue crystals and opal as well. So you could get a blue crystal and an opal, or you could just choose whichever one you feel drawn to. But blue crystals and opal really resonating with her. So that was for Tiffany. And we should hear about your book when you write it. We would love to hear and share it on stream. Try and get the community to buy it. Amazing. I'm wearing a blue crystal ring. Oh, amazing! So yes, everything she's showing me is so. And this does happen sometimes when the messages come through. They can sometimes they can be, I think we've had this a few times today actually, but so usually that kind of things, like for example Kevin's ones, like use these symbols, do this, do that. But I feel like Tiffany's one, maybe it's just affirming everything you do know. Like, yes, that's correct. That resonates. All of those things. Jan, hello. And you're absolutely welcome. You're absolutely welcome, Tiffany. It's amazing. It's amazing how much you do resonate with that angel already. That's very, very nice. Yeah, Tiffany's definitely already on the right path. I would love to have a link to the book when it's out. So, okay. So now we are up to Shayna. Spirit guides for Shayna. Been a very spirit guide day. Yeah, I'm well, Jan. I hope that you are well. You're welcome to channeling. I think. Let me see. So we have about 40 minutes. We got Shayna, Husky, and Virgo. So I think we would have time, Jan. I actually do think we would have time. I'll put you on. I'm going to assume that you're going to break the pattern of spirit guides and have a POI channeling. But yes, let's get on with Sheena. And I read quite a nice comment. Who was it from? Tiffany, I love how it's always nice and chill. I enjoy these lives. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Especially with the mobile streaming. I'm glad at least the mobile streaming is going well. You know? I'm grateful for that. I'm very grateful. So, okay, Sheena. So you do have a water elemental spirit for Shayna, which is really resonates kind of with the message as well. Water elementals can be very fluid, you know, they ask us to go with the flow, they kind of take us down the river or wherever it might be, body of water. So you're in a transitional period. Your energy is changing, and I put in brackets higher vibes because they're talking about your energy being. Well, I'll read the whole message too. Don't make huge decisions until after this month passes. If you feel off balance, don't worry. Call on us. You're always welcome. But when this chapter passes, you'll resonate with a soulmate. It will become clear and feel right. Beware the physical changes may also occur. So changes to maybe the home setting, home dynamic, money, work dynamic, work, even job, things like that. And it's for the better was the message, but it really is. It resonates so much with like the water elemental as well because it's all about that change, and it's kind of. I wouldn't necessarily say you completely have to go with the flow and that you're not like making decisions and things like that. That's, you know, it's not. So making small decisions, planning things, thinking about things, you know, it's okay. Um, but huge decisions, huge commitments, you know, huge kind of life decisions, you know, leave off for this chapter, kind of coming to the end of this month. Um, and well, I would say first week of September. I would say this, how this energy kind of feels, and you might feel off balance, and it's normal. So you're kind of as you change and as things kind of improve, even when they're improving, you know. But I mean, when it's going down, it's worse. But when things are improving, there's still this change, this transition that we go through, and it can feel strange. We can feel kind of like lost a little bit. So you may have felt off balance in some way, but it is because of this transitional period, and you will come out of that eventually. So aligning onto this path and meeting this sort of family member and things like that. And this water elemental spirit, they suggested a yellow candle if you wanted to focus on them, meditate on them, or meditate on anything, you know, just trying to balance yourself or something. Yellow candles really resonating with you at the moment. Maybe just the colour yellow in general really resonates with you at the moment. Candle gazing was suggested. And of course, when we have our water spirits, we can also kind of incorporate water into our manifestations or our questions to our guides, whatever it might be, you know. So, for example, you know, saying your affirmations to your water, kind of holding it and then drinking it, things like that. Very water elemental kind of spirit. Meditating by bodies of water even might be good. Just generally being in water, having a nice bath, you know. Yeah. So water elemental spirit, but it's to me it kind of just feels like don't worry too much about this transitional period because it will come to an end and you will feel more balanced in the end. Oh, Tiffany, you connected straight away. Wow, that's amazing. I can hear her speaking too. So throat chakra makes sense. Amazing. I really love that. I think I connected very, very closely with Tiffany today. Jan probably will go for POI, although I don't know. I was upset yesterday. I don't have Instagram. I don't have Instagram, but yeah, I do. I can understand how this would be annoying. I will do my best to get the old streams back. Well, I will get the old streams back. I will definitely do it. But yeah, it's kind of about that timing aspect of it. So we are up to Husky Lady. Shayna, if you did get your message, please let me know. I don't think I timestamped Shayna's either, so oops. So we have Husky Lady. Husky Lady is next. So with Husky Lady, we are going for very open, whoever might come through, but kind of wanting a passed over loved one. So a little bit open here. Okay. Okay, so Husky Lady. So the message was a little bit interesting because I was feeling a female energy right away. And as I was getting through what was coming through, I began to feel a really male energy. So yeah, it was a little bit interesting how it kind of switched like that from the female to the male. But the message, so don't take your eye off your goals. You are capable. I miss you. Sending love. Recognize my presence. My essence that remains with you is strong. Get into nature as much as you can. See me in the sky. I can't take away the pain, but I can give strength, will, and power. I am walking. I am laughing. And most importantly, I am remembering. I'll never forget. Your higher self is with me from time to time. Perhaps to you, this is a dream. So you may be experiencing a dream, but in energetically you are together. It's like a real experience, which that's my own belief in dreams anyway. I do believe that the veil thins, and I do believe that we can connect. But it's nice. It's kind of nice for me when this comes through in a channeling as well. But that was really interesting how we had the female at the beginning and it kind of switching to a male. but the female presence was quite strong. Yeah, so it was a little bit interesting. I wonder if you, yeah, it's difficult to say because of a female and a male coming through. I wonder if you feel, if you intuitively feel like you know who these are. Female felt pretty old. I'm not feeling like someone who's past young, basically. It does feel like quite an old energy. Um, but I can't. I'm kind of trying to ascertain for myself who is really giving the message, who is the kind of the forefront one, if that makes sense. It's a little bit difficult to say, but it did feel male and female coming through there. So we'll see if as Husky Lady. Hello, Miss Venus. Happy you season. Oh yeah. Yes, we do have Virgo as the meanie. Yes. Okay. So that was Husky Lady. I did timestamp that, so that's okay if she was not here. I believe I did. Okay. Yes. So then we will have Virgo. So we are up to Virgo. We are up to you. And you would like, oh, who did you want to channel? So sorry, shaking the screen. Who did you want to channel? I think it's spirit guides. I think we're all going for spirit guides today. Oh, I'm thinking spirit guides. Virgo? Spirit guides, yes. Okay. Jan, you're next. So just make a decision if you want POI or not. And I kind of just put that on you because that's usually what you get. But yes, Jan, you'll be next. Miss Venus, are you looking for a channeling? I just wanted to be honest, just wanted to do one for every single person that came on. But I will be getting off to do aura reading soon. But yes, you're very welcome to one because we only have 3 left now. So I'll get on with Virgo. Then we will have Jan and Miss Venus, and that should be it. We'll see if anybody else comes in. But yeah, I really wanted to kind of, you know, do it kind of like as a thank you in some ways, you know. I'm not going to be too organized on like who gets which channeling and blah blah blah. I would just want to do one for everyone that comes on really if I can. And seems to have gone pretty well today. We've had a lot of members having channelings. So okay, Virgo, apologies. Okay. Okay. So this is Virgo. This is interesting. This is nice. This is our first Fae spirit of the stream, and interesting. So I did get when when I kind of connect with an angel or some kind of maybe elemental or something like that, I might recommend like a colour of candle or a colour of crystal or something like that. But with the Fae spirit, it's slightly different. It's a little bit more like an offering, not a symbol to hold in meditation. It's more of an offering, and it's sugar. So sugar came through as the offering for the Fae. If you wish to offer it, you don't have to. So the Fae says, your inner child yearns for you to sing, dance, and play. Don't deny yourself the pleasure. Now is not a time to be too serious. Let your hair down. You will lose something. You will lose something in this chapter, but you will gain something more valuable in the next. Learning to enjoy losing is a feat only the highest of vibration can achieve. Full trust, full faith that there is a purpose in all things. Yeah, so I really feel like you can connect with this spirit, and the Fae often they do kind of resonate with our inner child and our kind of more playful energy, because then they're not very serious kind of spirits, you know. They're not like some starseed spirits that I've met that are very very serious, you know. They're very very playful, and I do love the energy. But yeah, there's definitely an energy of loss coming around. But yeah, kind of. I suppose when we have we're pre-warned, it's a little bit better. But the faith and the trust that the other thing you're going to gain is going to be more valuable to you. Um, so I hope you connect with her. I really hope you connect with her. Just reading the chat here. Awesome. Praying isn't too negative, and that I wasn't the reason he was upset yesterday. Yes, yeah, it would be interesting to look into that as well. Miss Venus, if I can have my new soulmate channeled, amazing, yes. Husky lady, yes, I felt my auntie, she was old then. I felt my dad come through. Okay, so resonating with the female and the male, that's amazing. I'm so happy, I'm so glad. Because at first when it switched, I was thinking, have I been picking this energy up wrong? And then I was like, no, I think these are two separate energies. So amazing. I'm glad that resonates. And amazing. So yeah, and it's never nice to be told like maybe we might lose something, or something is going to fall away. But we're all empaths, we're all on our spiritual paths, so we are going to vibrate to the highest path. We are going to do it. So not to worry too much about anything that might feel a little bit negative in this current chapter. So that was Virgo. So we have Jan, and then we have Miss Venus, and then we have aura readings. So Jan, and if I've missed anyone, please let me know, but I'm pretty sure. And if you haven't liked the video yet, please like the video. I haven't said that the whole stream. Okay, so let's get to Jan then. with POI. Excuse me. Just need to blow my nose and it'll be a moment. Honey and home. Okay, sorry, John. Okay, so we have Chan's message here. So straight away, I was guessing work on the sacral of our connection. That's the most important thing right now. So I was really feeling that sacral connection. When we we connect with people, like, us here, we have a throat chakra connection, we probably have heart connections, we have a lot of positive connections. But where I was really being guided with Jan and Caden is that sacral chakra there. So of course, in like a romantic relationship, the sacral and the heart are the kind of areas that we want to focus on. But the sacral was really coming through there. And then I got I'm not upset with you. I'm sorry that I don't treat you right. I'm sorry that I'm so lost. I miss you so much. I miss positive, simple times. I'm not okay, but I'm working on being okay. We'll call soon. I'll be ready. So it was quite short, but I do feel that I got some positive energy there, kind of having faith kind of energy, I would say, you know, like I am working on myself. I do feel like I will get better. Um, is of course a positive message. Miss Venus, I'll read the comments before I begin, but Miss Venus, soulmate. Hello, Marie. Let's see. That's a high vibrational message. It's so true. I was working on understanding this last night. You lose something to make space for something better. Hopefully, this is what they're referring to. Yes. Yes. John, it was so odd. Never had that type of reaction. Amazing, Miss Venus, Virgo. Really glad you guys are resonating with the messages. Marie. Yes, I have timestamp. Husky Lady, I have timestamp, so I will send you. I remembered that when I did your channeling, it was 1 hour and 40 minutes, I believe, into the stream. But I'll message that. I hope you're well, Marie. You're welcome, Jan. You're welcome, of course. Please don't stress yourself. I know it's a very disheartening, very drawn out, very, you know, roller coasters in sometimes connection and experience and everything like that. So I understand it, but just do the best you can to not stress yourself out. It's not worth feeling sick. You know, it's not worth manifesting physical negative symptoms. Yes, Marie, of course. I think I'll be here all day. Marie, are we channeling POI? Who would you like to channel? Just let me know. And Miss Venus. So, yeah, let's begin with Miss Venus here. Okay, so that was kind of like an interesting channeling. Miss Venus, I should definitely let you know. I really felt like the energy of Omar coming in a little bit for all of that when I was first beginning, and then I kind of intended to. So as you can see, I like wrote a part here, and I intended to continue and you know maybe fill the page is usually what I do. Um, and I when I got there, I was just stopped again by the energy, and then I started to visualize this guy. So I just put some things that I visualized there as well. So, but I thought I should mention that. So the message that came through, it feels so natural and so right to be drawn to your path. I'm not hoping, I'm not praying, I'm not manifesting, but I will try my luck with someone so attractive. I cannot resist reaching out. Relax in the knowledge that I'm on your path set in stone. And then when I started to visualize this person, I was getting like this skilled kind of person, um, manual like labor kind of thing, like someone who maybe DIY, you know, things like that, things that are very hands-on, skillful kind of energy was coming through. I did get green eyes, but what I always say is don't rely on my eye colour that I see, because I do often get eye colour wrong, and I will say that. But shaven hair close to the head, not bald, but you know it's a very close kind of shave brown. Um, yeah, and that's kind of the energy that was coming through this person, coming through very kind of very physical, you know, very skilled, very I don't know how to say it. But I kind of feeling like if that's not this person's job, it's at least something that they trained in, that they would do. Like maybe this person would do like DIY around the house and things like that. Knowledgeable in something, trained in something, you know. Um, so that's what was coming through there. So yeah, you can let me know your thoughts. You can let me know your thoughts on that. I will read the comments on that. And then Marie. So we have Marie as well. And I'll just double check who Marie wants channeling. Oh gosh, green eyes. I love that. Hopefully, very masculine. Yes, very strong masculine energy coming through there. Um, sorry, I'm just going. Marie POI. Yes. Okay. Okay. Um, yeah, I'm doing really well. I'm very. Yeah. So Omar coming through, I found that really interesting because the now we're connected to everybody. You know, we're all co-creating. But it's not like there's a person that we're not connected to in any way. But the feeling with Omar, when I was like reading Omar and things like that, it wasn't like there's this really deep connection, like you've shared past lives or twin flame, or there was nothing like that, or like an important thing together, like a you know karmic thing. Didn't really come through, and it's interesting because it kind of makes me feel like this. There is some depth to that connection. There's something to that. Physically buff. Yes, yes. Muscles and things like that, certainly, I would say. Um, yeah, I definitely think that Omar's still connected to you. Maybe he has a chord that he likes, that he wants to keep, you know? Memories of you, thinking about you, keeping that chord, so it could be there. Marie POI. Yeah, so let's go ahead with Marie because we're on 2 hours and 12 minutes, and I'm going to have a short break after this, and then we're doing aura reading. So make sure you come back for aura reading. And again, if you haven't liked the video, please do like it. And yeah, I think we're finishing up with Marie here. Okay. Okay, Marie. Sometimes I feel ready to connect back, but then the feeling fades. If it remains permanently, I'll be yours. I'm just not there yet. It's a possibility. I'm feeling slightly better in myself, and I do hope you're doing well. Your devotion is admirable, and I want to be the person to reciprocate that. Hopefully, one day, when I'm out of this hole, when I am whole. And that was for Marie. So I did everybody who came on the stream. I'm really happy. Thank you, Miss Venus. Thank you so much, guys. Dinner's calling. Go and eat. I ate before. That's why I was late. My food came. Someone ordered me food, and I was very, very happy with it. It was amazing. Vegan breakfast. Loved it. So yeah. So I did everyone on stream. So happy about it. Thank you so much for the likes and everything and the support. And thank you for keeping with me. And I really love you guys. Yeah. So it won't be long. Maybe an hour. And we will do. I have people here. I think I showed you guys earlier. We have little people this time. They print out very small, but we can work with that. We can work with that. We won't waste paper. We will work with that. And yeah, so I'll see you soon for aura reading. Love, light, and blessings to each of you. And yeah, I really hope you can make it.